Anokwasem saa kwan no ekum ni papa. Me chere Accra Kumasi road. Eno nti enra bra mete se President John Dramani Mahama se eno nso ka wonom agenda ho na next year na womo ebehya ase na expressway from Kumasi to Accra wonom etimi ayi amagana nso ayefefefe. In fact mete manage pa manage because akwan ni kum ni papa ekum ni pattern your friend is malaria. Ai Accra Kumasi road ekwan asa ekwan no sibi efa so Djka for man kwafiri wo nsam no ya eno nti eno ne anigi sam a me mate ai se no credit a eno ne anigi sam a in fact mate a eye me de enra Otumfuo say to Santamera piao pemso ebo anan kopie mo Jubilee House na okoye ne nkomodie bebre na ekoso ye de ni nyina ebebrel na se wonimu a enra special prosecutor Kisia Jaben wasan declare Ken Oforiatta wanted na eno your friend is Kevin Taylor say Kisia Jaben na nkasa no wenim ne ha no was wupu obi odi ntropa Kisia Jaben na wasan achirem say Ken Oforiatta sa wanted ne declare no de was enya ade se papa no obebada was nya ade se papa ne beba hwe oso obaba ba heden sigi samudi timenua ni timaka ene kwotwene ba yentie Kevin Taylor na yewia yaba ensama akaso
mamika bibi chemo Ken oma Ken echere mo amko chene ba Ken Oforiatta oma hwe ade we na nko se mo hunu dadaada OSP olon kan grow oya azan bia ne ze me say Ken Oforiatta de ende we hunu o TV so no oma because you see it's not about Ken Oforiatta coming to Ghana na anything. It is the detention. Ken Oforiatta omo keeping 2 days obewu. Ono na mana gas bonechi o. Sa kwa we oma ne ba boy Ken Oforiatta ba boy. O chatting girl be catch the boy girl and say, "I ne papa he stole with brains." Ken Oforiatta ba boy no. I have a screenshot of his chat with some girl be. O catch a girl and say, "Oh my father, he's not going to come. He stole from Ghana with his brains." Ken Oforiatta oma Inti mama enjoy say ye deceive ye hono eche ye activate say FBI for na Interpol for nchene fa ne mra na say Ken Oforiatta say me twa ticket me ko Ghana e ma de area eche ba wutumi no me ko akofem onye akwa we omba na akwa we kro na ombumu wo so ombumu. He does not respect you people. From day one Ken Oforiatta ba Ghana politics he has never respected Ghanaians and na yani ankasa ne pay attention intra Ken Oforiatta MPP party no MPP no he didn't respect anybody. Ohom so Jimmy so no oba no kuta na adwene Ken Oforiatta na ye obotan deal no odi sa sika no ekosha abrochire oba na o white ye Jimmy nti MPP fu Jimmy nti munim sa akwa we onka no kore and akwa we buy or the two things in the buy or the white shirt any quotations and na Ghana for ni bi ye Jimmy nti akwa we opportunity John verse 33 verse 33 Leviticus chapter 44 verse 18 Matthew ne 8 years na nkofo we boy krono. This guy he is not coming. Inti the better for us to go there and bring him. Yama Interpol swan and fanembra or a criminal. He is on the international list of criminals. Inti we need to pick him up and bring him to Ghana. Wait on ma. Wait. Ken Oforiatta restaurant ADD relax so America most o yare. Ken Oforiatta or the restaurant did be a chika koba. Must Ken Oforiatta or yare. He is not coming. And the OSP knows. One of the most dangerous people in Ghana won't trust you OSP. And today I'll be asking him about 14 questions. About 14 questions to ask the OSP. Now OSP and I can't say me brave. I say we declare Kenoforiata wanted. We PZ fonti na miye we nkame nye. Na nyoma bebre wo ho a omode charger omode betu Oforiata so inti omose omra na sebio omontoto na no. Na PZ for sebio obi bi ne ka se obi ti apetition ba bi edidi atem na MDC for tata MPP for da bi. OSP ne se owongina so nti na ose Kenoforiata mra ne entoto na no. Na insem bebre wo ho a ewo se Kenoforiata ebeyi ano efri se sansem no after omonhwehwe mu no they've realized that Kenoforiata played a very important, in fact he played a very vital role in those deals. Now say ohwe nyoma na the special prosecutor ejina so ediama Kenoforiata ba Ghana say omra na ombeyi ano na obeyi ni nyina no wie na se ne ho son ayamana kwana ensem no ebinie ba menya abotre na medwudwem se ne be ya PZ for mo beti ase na obi entna ho ndidi eyede matem se mabeka asem ahye Oforiata. Now under investigation by the OSP for 5 key issues. OSP ni say nyoma num na omohu se Kenoforiata abokro no wo ma omoto omonsa e de afre no. OSP no PZ for the office of the special prosecutor Kusieja Ben akwana owe apan no. Unim Kusieja Ben sa akwana wo se ono otumi ma apan dan kwan mu na apan anom kwan no na ye apan tu fufuo so na wemia apan ne bo na apan ne bo no abegu dien abegu fufuo no so ose oyokowni ono ontumi show bia shoe nti ono a ono shoe size of the nam ene the amount of money a obusa enti OSP se nyoma num ena ogina so de amakena ba ne atoto na no ne ho son a na asem de na asem ko nyoma num no ene dien ne dien de atosu mienu de atosu baako petroleum and minerals revenue assurance. Or say, contract between Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and GRA. Or say, first charger omode bo Kenoforiata no say GRA any company be a from Strategic Mobilization Ghana. Or say almost sign contract be a contract no Kenoforiata ho bon mu papa. Sika die be mu na Kenoforiata de die nim ede ne nsa sha ase e masika die bi aba enu inti na yeto yensa ede afre Kenoforiata se omra na omonya den omo entoto na no inti we number 1 inti enye se Kenoforiata obi tan no eye nyoma bi a waya office of the special prosecutor say waya investigations e hu se Kenoforiata ho bom na wa bokro no inti omra no meyi ano number 1 e na machiri mu achiro no time or finance minister no strategic mobilization Ghana omone Ghana Revenue Authority sign a contract bia sa contract no special prosecutor hu say Kenoforiata ebu Ghana faso. 2 electricity contract termination or say cancellation of ECG's agreement with Beijing BXC. You see time ana Kenoforiata finance minister no Kenoforiata ejinemu edienim ema Ghana contractor ne company bia Chinese company efa enyem nkania ho nsem omne ECG no mo contract bi da ho Kenoforiata edi enim ema omo twa contract no ma ekabeda Ghana so a ekwan a ofa so etwa contract no na esa kwan no enye kwan paso sebio ECG any BX for no ena wo contract ena ono ya finance minister ena odi enim make sure say omo twa contract na wamfa de ekwan paso odi koti kwan bi so ena twa contract no ma sebio ono ene ne hu nipa bi enya ho mfaso enya ho sika eno ene de charge mienu a ye de ball Kenoforiata say omra na ombra meyi ya no na ehu se ne hu son anasa ne hu endi son kwedu miensa eda Kenoforiata so a ende wakohia aburuchi a ose omba no enie National Cathedral National Cathedral ya esi nkran ya yetu amene Ministry of Health Procurement and Payment Processes. Yes, National Cathedral no so no uhwemu a nana do danko ekufu adaka so ohye nyankopon bibo na omo se omo besi National Cathedral won nkran. Now the question is special prosecutor say omo hwehwe nsem nim omo hu say Kenoforiata editintiman ema kotikwan bi ana say proye ketahye ene dwirim bi ekoso a onu nya ho mfaso sika twitwiri die 58 million senia amanfo bi nya contractor omo ka so be National Cathedral asori na ebesinde yensi asori bia sika ye bogu mu a ende ebesinde obia enya ho mfaso a National Cathedral no omo tu amana keke no. What the OSP is telling Oforiata say ose omra na ono so aye hwehwemu won krata bi wo ha omra no meyi ano nti eno ne charger etoso nan a den etoso miensa OSP abo Kenoforiata ese omra ose omba emeyi ano. Mame dwom Emma eye PZ for. Kwedu a eboso etoso 9 enie. Ambulance deal. Ministry of Health contract for 307 ambulances. Ambulance bi no de ba ya na mo be sachire no. Ka for campaign. Okay, cho. Anana occasion. Ka for campaign. Occasion. Anana omde ambulance bi na nkan for no mo sa no. Aha, chokofo no. Ha, sa ambulance na 307 no. Yesi Kenofuri Atama na ye finance minister no ono na di anim na omo sensan krata na office of the special prosecutor so omo dwudwa nsemu aye mu nkyinkyiremu aye mu hwehwemu ehu se Kenofuri Ata sika pudu a onya ye efiri sa contract mu no ene ne hu nipa bi omo aban mu no omra na omo ye hwehwemu a ewo se obeyi ni omabia no ene ne kwadu a etoso 9 a Kenofuri Ata se da bi ene de omma ene ntina ende ye de tabona to no so sa wo a obehu no abrochire bebia no se wukuta kora fa hye de ti na fa eye de batakari sheri ti na chire bra Ghana na kwedu a etoso enum mokai ambulance no ka face campaign o feja ayana o feja ka face campaign ay na munyi som yam no ba ya na munim se debi o meyi no. All right, now charge etoso enum kwedu a etoso enum 5 charge number 5 ka face campaign o feja ayana o fecha ka say campaign I ambulance ba kunipa 10,000 almost Jimmy Purita. Oh Mr. do you have the video? Anake o fecha ka say campaign o fecha anake o fecha ka na akwebo ndware efitiaro pa wasa the 250 ambulance ba go Mahama ya and yes boga meya no boga so ti abrochi wo be hu Kenofuri Ata bia fa korasha ti na fa eye de blanket chechire no na fa ko Ghana ye be ma usika. Now number 5 GRA tax P fund, handling and disbursement of tax fund account. Yesi eye ehwehwemu a anasa kwedu a eboso etoso enum no ene say eye Ghana Revenue Authority bebi agege eye den yeto ni nyina ede kɔ no. Omo hwehwe mu no OSP say omo mu say Kenofuri Ata sebi osasika no ordinance bom Kenofuri Ata. Ken. Eye special prosecutor say eye charge number 5 a eda Kenofuri Ata so say eye GRA sika ya agege ene sika ya be chiche de aye nyoma a wo se eboa Ghana na ya agege abayefo etata ma ya agege nkofo sika firi eye de PZ ya agege omo de eye taxes no sa sika no time Kenofuri Ata eye de eye finance minister no ordinance bomu ema ne hu bomu enti special prosecutor say omra na omedwam na ne hu so a na osakọ ka says campaign okay chon I say oh feature I now inti kwedu eye enuma eye the special prosecutor edi abo Kenofuri Ata ye se omra Kenofuri Ata say obesha bruchire enya dia obeba na wohwema time special prosecutor estati say odi kwedu we ebo Kenofuri Ata no wohwema osa kire sebio eye de abotra wenya ama Kenofuri Ata ene atro ene disrespecter Kenofuri Ata edi akire Ghana for through the special prosecutor's office. Ose de ne see ose eye January 2025 afia yesimi bosumi ana edi enim eye January no de oye ne say oka se Kenofuri Ata ye kromfo o de tabona 23 so a obi obohunu bia no ense ne so ye kromfo na o me enchene fa ne mbra Ghana we no na January ene o de assemble to abontene say ende eye January no o declare Kenofuri Ata say o ye kromfo. Now 31st January na ena eye Kenofuri Ata lawyers extra brain eye special prosecutor catch and say oh ya te say what the taburu bi ato Kenofuri Ata so say oye kromfo na ewiase eye de akromfo tetwe amoabo atimfo mo wiase no ye de din akoka ho lawyers ne catch eye de eye special prosecutor say eye 31st January Kenofuri Ata yare pa omune ne ka say sebio ne be makura ye de ato eye de adakam ema sebio no hwo a eno so da eye cap mu a ende yare a adokoro no emu aye din ama na ontumi nya hwe enti lawyers a eye Kenofuri Ata lawyers no extra letter e de breast special prosecutor say omo client eye Kenofuri Ata no ne ho edodo no oyare pa ama ne be makura da nkam eda eye de report mu ma emu aye hyehye ma ohu de onye enti eye February 5th 2025 ya no OSP demanded return date okachire lawyers zamate samusi eyamo client Kenofuri Ata sebio ne bema dajem ana sebio de hwe ana ne ntohwe eda egu eyeda nsemu a ende me mamo mumma me date a obeba sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛn nyinaa bɛtumi di dwuma wei ma sɛbio ayɛ kwan so ma obiara ɛnyɛ den ɛmbu ne nyɔnko nimtia nti ɛyɛ on the 10th of February no special prosecutor ɛkyerɛ kɔma Kedoforiata lawyers sɛ menim sɛ mo sɛ mo nipa no yare ɛnna mo ma yɛ date a ɔbɛba ɛhɔ ɛna the 12th of February ɛyɛ on the 10th of February, unaddressed doctor's notes cited March surgery, no confirmed return date. Enti February 5th, I'll catch almost for report to be breno, Chese or doctor no. On the 10th of February, no, the report by a date in Sheso, Bibian Count, Adakin of Rataba, Dr. Crow, Oko, Jumadia, Yekodino, Yari, Omanka Bibia, letter Hunu, and Omotrobaye. Enti on the 12th of February, no, and I declare a day, Ken Oforiata fugitive. Or Kase Kedoforiata a Kromfoa with Johnny Free Ghana. Wow, Betchy Biano for crashing tea, never a day, blanket chicken who never time Nebra Ghana, near Bemoska. Now, on the 18th of February, and appeal to OSP, firm may return date given. Oh, sorry, appeal to OSP, firm may return date given. Name removed from wanted list and blah blah blah. Until on the 18th of February, and lawyers because can Oforiata beba on the 8th in May. Inti a special prosecutor no only can Oforiata ding free a day a list and so and a special prosecutor say and the wati so Oma catch and so obeba dia and the obey ni dino every a day list and so now the end akosi nyina say a March 20 March way a March me can Oforiata momuna na or catch special prosecutor say o man time kakra na on function ho yare no mbra no can Oforiata any special prosecutor didn't come over na Osman lawyers omonko court na omonfa special prosecutor nen court na omonko kanche Ghana for court special prosecutor nen kan kore na no Kedoforiata no enya de obeba nde beba ochina na special prosecutor no aya de bi etia no. That was on the 20 on March in March, sorry. So 28th of March and a year strage for a then Human Rights Court hears Mr. Oforiata's plea to block OSP from future declaration and adjourns to 18 June 2025. Enti a year 28th March and a year court assembly copy court. Now the no Oforiata can you check court in yan say the lawyers in cancha judge say sir a year OSP benya ho kwan aka kire wiase nyina se oye kromfo na wodwane abesha bruchire on peso beba fie ame atoto na no ne lawyers ne court na won block a special prosecutor send e be ya special prosecutor entumi enye ne dwuma na omoko e 28th May with less than a week to the deadline inti lawyers notified that he cannot meet it due to surgery scheduled for 13th June 2025 na Kedoforiata din kanka so beba May wamba and a lawyers abeka say Kedoforiata ontumi ma biem June na oka so beba no ontumi ma efri say okoye surgery. Now ebe sinne Kedoforiata lawyers any Kedoforiata entumi fa phone enfrel OSP kanche say surgery no aye wi o so onye nwie yo say kosi sen say doctor sika say obewu ana say onwu say obo say ombo 2nd June and ananka say Kedoforiata eba Ghana ha endra and na 2nd June ana meboa Ken Oforiata amba and intina special prosecutor and waba bontene abeka se tabona odoto Ken Oforiata so say Ken Oforiata kromfo tetwa mo aboaten bebi a obechia ne bia fa korahye ne ti nefa kuntu kata no ho na chechire nefa ne bra Ghana no and the special prosecutor de na no asemaba ama Ghana fo nyina hu se Ken Oforiata ka say de Ghana embramu no kromfo a eni se obia emanefa no ho di.
Oforiata is a wanted person and a fugitive from justice. His name is hereby re-entered on the OSP's list of wanted persons. The OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure Mr. Oforiata's return to the jurisdiction and to answer to the criminal inquiries against him. In pursuance of this, about 30 minutes before this briefing, I triggered processes for the issuance of an Interpol red notice for the location and provisional arrest of Mr. Kenneth Nanaya Oforiata in whichever jurisdiction pending extradition or his surrender. Around the same time, I dispatched a request for extradition processes to be instituted for the provisional apprehension in any jurisdiction in which Mr. Oforiata may be located or found, and his extradition to the Republic of Ghana. The OSP will prefer criminal charges in the courts against Mr. Furiata in due course, whether in absentia or otherwise. The principle of
special prosecutor ankwanoma on the say apan kwan ope or say ende or to the numtu say Ken Furiata or the nato wanted list to swa baby abehunu bia friend so oye kromfo na o kora fashionity na o kuntu afa kekere ne ho na fa ne bra Ghana de be pesika bi e de amawo na ne kasemu no o say Ken Furiata sesi ade akodo mo hu se on person be ba Ghana enti court and special prosecutor say odi Ken Furiata beko na ya try ne say oye criminal case and omode ekoto no so court na Ken Furiata obo wambe omo be try na asem no ye be gina court edi na asem no say ono a ebo no homode na oba fine anase omo ankasa so ebe make sure say na asem no ye di no court e ma Ken Furiata ye di na asem say kromfo under a criminal case e ma Ghana fo nyina ehu now special prosecutor aka insembebre. Now, it's so interesting. Ken Furiata's lawyer informed me in a letter dated May 28th that a medical expert has diagnosed him with cancer with surgery scheduled for June 13th. Special prosecutor Eka Sandeno, or say, Furiata lawyers draw letter bread and say, Furiata na or say Obeba on the 2nd of June. Nyamba. Now, lawyer, Dr. Biba Bailey surgery. Now, Furiata no, when you cancer, inti cancer no surgery no be no on the 13th of this month. In the second na Ken Furiata so oba no lawyers ne catch any Ghana for say on to me ma na okwa surgery bi mo kai say Ken Furiata o catch Ghana for say na ne ho mfa no na on the 2nd of June there kin obedu krom ha and Ken Furiata lawyers catch say Ken Furiata wenya cancer into wenya cancer into on to me nkasa when you can't send you ultimate na play mu when you can't send you busa the question ultimate njeso enti yane Ghana for the yentwen ma Ken Furiata ne cancer ne nko onya ne surgery ni wie na ne cancer ne nko ansa na Ken Furiata no ye be den ye be twe na so anase ye de na ba court Ken Furiata so ne nam America ha hotel restaurant odidi me kire mu restaurant Ken Furiata ko ye ena me kire video Ken Furiata eto odidi enti awose bibi ka kire wo say MPP for we omu yankwasiafo omu muye Ken Furiata, he is not coming to Ghana. Ohun Ghana for say ye Jimmy. Ken Furiata no ohun ye nyina makachira mo say the Ekufuado family, the MPP as a political party. Omu Ghana for hwe nkwasi asema AC. Chairman Wontumi a mere civilian onyo bia. Chairman Wontumi is just a regional chairman of a village party. He is nobody. Now you see the way the MPP piglets are fooling themselves on the streets of Yoko. That is the MPP. They feel so entitled to nothing. They feel say, but nobody should question them when they go wrong. Ken Furiata in his head, and in the MPP leadership now, they still feel say, we don't even have the right to question them. So we take Ken Furiata lawyer, Sibia Okasa Jimimu, he even feels say we don't have the right to even invite Ken Furiata to come and account for his stewardship. Yen ye fa Ken Furiata ejuma. And ye check Ken Furiata say bra. Na yen to ano every say wabokro no. The lawyer cry in his response no. Sometimes no utie sibi omo kana. They feel say omo nim nyansa chen Ghana fo nyina. And the special prosecutor say Ken Furiata or how or ni how omo ba be file a case, a criminal case against him. Whether he's here or not, they are going to try Ken Furiata. Now, trial on the course of year, now Ken Furiata is guilty and he has to be jailed for 20 years. Ken Furiata, wherever he is, or say a channel near the jail or Ghana. Now you make sure say we woo jail. And basically, Ken Furiata, the special prosecutor says he's going to go ahead and try Ken Furiata. The evidence or one of filing the case, a criminal case against him because Ken Furiata is not ready to come home to answer questions. For all you know, say a Sibra Ghana and that's a homeboy chronoa. How difficult is this? You just have to come, answer a few questions, and the same day you go. Because ex-president Mahama, those times I know when you're president, special prosecutor friend, John Mahama echo special prosecutor, and some ebusa nina, the entitlement and the mentality at that NPP for team. Sa Jimmy Omajiri almost say they can fool, they can insult, they can stupidly just steal from us, and we don't even have the right to even question them. Say, that is my problem with these piglets.
President John Dramani Mahama enra ena wo chiremu ama me kra mate se na edumre bi na ne political career kra na opeso hende no wo se wo hwede ne niema na kra na opeso hende ne till se former president of blessed memories the late Prophet Fifi Atamils what on in Safra no so mra me the vice president was krache me politics na nkasa ma bere onya de semeye wo se anso ho a wo ma totobi kwa ache mu nyina ba ne na ase no wo se me se ade ne menyela politics ne media assemblyman media MP nya de semeye no so ho ha no onya akọ hwan nie ofa ya santemera no wo se krache Atamils de abeto manim se wa fro se bra be di vice president wo se wonye den wonye wo se ma na moto na oka se me pese me be your friend is santen na ebra adidie to me no na me ni choice bia na wo se me ba enu nti afra wa me ko South Africa ba memra no ama abrante ni muaye President John Dramani Mahama say whom am I so Otumfuo akasa na sebe metwe na no awofom wo se nana baaye ene ode to nanim se ampa de ode to nanim no obe nanim obekọ 110 pe na Otumfuo se obedi no one day kura na yepe wo se ene se ne wode ne namu a wabedi Ghana president adi asan adi ni mpre no so yenko na yenko tie President John Dramani Mahama wa abra na Otumfuo ete ho na wone no edi nkomo nra Jubilee House in fact na efe pa.
There's a very special one. The first time Professor Mills sent Bafuboni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time, I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was, no, I won't do it. So later he sent Ato Ahoy and Totobi Kwachi and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. He says, Otumfuo wants you in my share. Who am I to refuse? So I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey, when you say, Professor Bill say, Beye, nabe de che, nabe di vice president, I will say there be. Hey, oh boy. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. He says, I was sitting in London somewhere, and my kingdom called me to come and be Otumfuo. I think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to South Africa. I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfuo came to Accra, when Otumfuo makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him, and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only one term. And Nana said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. And so it was instrumental in me becoming Professor Mills' running mate. And of course, we went on to win that election, and everything else is history. So, Your Majesty, thank you very much. And I appreciate your friendship.
Abuzia hana brebe ma me kwan ma me di dwumadi ne asie me di ni Djka won subscribe na press the notification button for more updates. Me da se so je bre na hwe me hi Djka Nyansa TV. Bye bye.